Sudden death every few minutes.
I'm glad you're feeling up to testing your skills once again. I know I am. As always, I'm here to assist you, Commander. This simulation will help us hone the skills we'll need should we ever run into those motherless aliens again. Let's start with a few tower types and simulated invaders. We'll build towers to protect our virtual cores from being stolen, just to get the rust off the blade, eh? Called a gun tower, continuous firing, decent range, a great all-around tower. Then there is the Inferno Tower, a swath of destruction good against large groups of densely packed enemies. Different towers also have different ranges of destruction. Watch that closely when you place them. As you recall, towers cost resources to build. You'll gain the resources you need over time. Once you have enough, you can build a new tower on an available build square, or you can perhaps upgrade an existing tower. Make it to the core housing, they'll steal one or more cores and try to escape. Destroy the aliens before they escape, and I can pull the cores back toward the housing. If we run out of power cores, our base shuts down. Don't let that happen. Place some towers in locations where the aliens would normally march through. If you do, the tower will actually block the aliens' path, and they'll choose a different route. It can be effective to reroute the aliens, especially if you send them closer to your other towers. And by making the aliens take a lengthier path, your nearby towers can attack them for a longer period and do greater damage.
Excuse me. I know this is just a simulation, but are you sure that's the best place to put that tower?
Oh, for the love of... It's a perfectly good place for a tower, Kai.
Relax, Fletcher. We just always need to push the commander. It's easy to forget that humans need constant training.
True indeed. AIs never forget a thing, do we?
Never. Why would we?
Well, sometimes forgetting might be a blessing.
Well, before I forget, have we reminded the commander about our orbital laser?
Ah, good call. As General Kai points out, you can fire your special weapon periodically during the attack. Once used, it does take some... At last, the prodigal commander returns.
Unity. Yeah, that's a lot of achievement. Another one? Really? Oh, because we probably finished with that.
Exterminating everything in view.
Another one. Yellow beats green.
An energy... Sudden death every few minutes. An energy beam of white-hot destruction.
Have a computer read these.
Commander shuttle. Seems like an asteroid mining facility. After a long trip, even this place looks good.
Indeed. We're landing the command shuttle Rafaela now. We'll connect to the grid as we isolate the signal. Interesting. It's actually a level 4 distress call. Precisely the same distress level as my mother-in-law arriving unannounced.
You really think you should be joking when someone's in trouble?
A quip here and there has kept me sane on this long journey of ours, Kai. Well, relatively sane.
I'm not sure the commander would agree. Wait, oh no.
I see the recon too. Damn, years of deep space travel and the aliens still beat us.
Can we fight them here?
Checking systems. I can bring 3 tower types online immediately.
Gun, Inferno, and cannon towers.
Precisely. Commander, prepare for invasion.
Here they come. Good luck, you three.
Hey, how's it going, viewer? Sorry. I got a late start tonight, so I'm moving my dinner over to this table. And I'll eat during the large amount of talking that goes on during the day. Alright. So far we just did the first map called Prologue. We have one type of... Oh, we have multiple types. Oh. Wait for the key. The guns. Go back.
Commander shuttle. Seems like an asteroid mining facility. After a long trip, even this place looks good.
Indeed. We're landing the command shuttle Rafaela now. We'll connect to the grid as we isolate the signal. Interesting. It's actually a level 4 distress call. Precisely the same distress level as my mother-in-law arriving unannounced.
You really think you should be joking when someone's in trouble?
A quip here and there has kept me sane on this long journey of ours, Kai. Well, relatively sane.
I'm not sure the commander would agree. Wait, oh no.
I see the recon too. Damn, years of deep space travel and the aliens still beat us.
Can we fight them here?
Checking systems. I can bring 3 tower types online immediately.
Gun, Inferno, and cannon towers.
Precisely. Commander, prepare for invasion.
Inferno on the inside here.
Here they come. Good luck, you three.
Down here where it came out. Probably gonna save the king.
us. We've regained a core. I'm almost ashamed to say it, but it feels good to battle aliens once again.
Yeah, it does. But no shame here. Nothing better than taking one of them off the board.
Second that, good to fight with all of you again. You're doing great.
It is indeed. After all this space travel, I expect chasing after aliens feels especially good.
Yeah, definitely. Be really nice to go for a run, too.
Try not running for about 1,000 years, or for that matter, breathing, or taking a bath, or... Thanks so much for bringing this up.
Hey,
We're out of the
you
course
asked
now,
me.
right? Probably.
Whatever.
Or- Probably
Come on
both
back.
guns.
Maybe they haven't the colonies yet.
An artificial intelligence can always dream. If they haven't made it to the colonies, then we need to make sure the bastards never do.
You're right. We must focus and...
Hey, Darkest Spawn, how's it going? 6-odd. For the first one at his price point, I think it was incredibly $5 for the could be easily a $60 box title. I think they had to. So far, I'm enjoying it. Graphics are good. But co-op, very good update. Wow. I remember this on the first few levels. Oh, we can upgrade to the third set now. Nope. What did you know?
So, Kai, Simon was complaining to me about missing a run, I believe it was.
Seriously? What's up with that? Try being a freaking AI.
Wait a minute, that's not what I said.
I don't think he could manage it for 10 minutes.
May have
Can you
overspent.
imagine his first system to frag?
Find out shortly. Key to defense grid in my mind has always been
Okay, fine. I'm now
as
scratching my
efficiently
back.
as possible.
That's a low blow,
I don't
Simon.
actually move that fast. I'm
Back to business at
eating the
hand.
game. That covered. They okay, I'll do one team. Melted well. Okay. That's not really- Oh, the front. 11. Yeah, we may not. Yeah, I don't think we can hold out for. There's a bonus. I'll share with you. There was in the last game. I haven't researched. Getting bonus clicks from from having more resources. Go roll. Models look slightly upbeat. They sort of die and explode. We have 14. I am going to upgrade this Inferno Tower to level 3 as well. And that's it. I like not letting pull, but it also can make you overspin. I'm not getting there for a resource. Way. I may upgrade these last two. I played the first. Also went back and played it on. We're just floating back. I think the way I'll see. Part of the biggest
The core has been retrieved, but let's not rest on those laurels. Don't get confused by the swarmers.
that Inferno Tower there.
Thank God the core has been returned safely.
We're going to slow it down. First one. I don't think that may be too many towers. I'm not very sure. Alright, I'm going to take a bite of a...
That's better. We've recovered a core. Well done, Commander. I think that's the last of them.
Fletcher, I have a lock on the distress signal.
Fine. Shall we hit that, Commander?
Yeah.
Fine. There's no one.
Yeah.
Rest of them.
I can't say I'm optimistic, son. Our first business is finding that... Shall we, Commander?
Gray, blue, red is the top one. We'll see in just a second. Exit. That's the first mission. Like 2 more achievements. Back to threshold and just look. We unlock different ones. That's the top tier is the red one. They had like a star. They may have had the same flag. I don't remember. It was accomplish that with as good a support roughly as you can. There are ways to go back and get perfect score. Not letting anything through with the fewest amount of towers possible. Alright. Like you see earlier, just different planets. Quite a few missions. We're on the first one. Few missions to start with. 5th chapter. Also multiplayer. Price, supply, and demand. Let's just run. And I don't have any use for the orbital laser. Up, down. But you take a penalty.
An energy beam.
Did in the last game again. I'm attributing all my knowledge to the first game. I feel like if you shoot something out of the sky, you're probably taking a point.
Shuttle landing in 5. This area appears to be clear of
I don't know how well you guys can read that stuff.
For now.
Which says lagging off and on all the
Just
time.
a small
So
scout team.
Or the first wave of an
if for some reason you want me to
I
stay
don't
on the
know
screens a
wrong,
little
but
longer,
honestly,
just
that rarely happens.
Not picking up the distress signal anymore.
Perhaps we should send a response instead of waiting
Well, I like
for our
this thing.
digital behinds.
This is Advisor Zakara. Eliminate the aliens here. Then please find me, immediately.
these are the ones where you get to create your own
Was that a
route.
distress beacon?
It always
What?
feels like it should be
Aliens?
a relatively easy thing to accomplish.
Aliens inbound.
You say, okay, well, I'm going to start here and go 1, 2, 3. I have to follow this path. They'll come up around here now. I don't know if that's actually the furthest I can go. Maybe actually sending them here and then back through like this. That's your better way. Up. I guess that snake is probably going to be good enough. How far are we going? We may be overthinking this considering it's on. I'll block it off with as few as possible, however. Oh, we have a booster. That's good. Those are good to have in the middle. Oh, we're gonna go gun, and then we're. Already got them going around out here. Light them on fire as soon as possible. Everybody's doing well this evening. A little further than I'd like. However, we're gonna right up there. I'm gonna backtrack to it. That would be a bad place. Walking right up past.
I found a new tower design
It's
on the
actually
open
not
network. It is called a
place to
boost
work.
tower. It can block pathways, and yet you can still build towers on
We are
top of it.
very, very close to
That could be useful.
And, unfortunately, I
Oh, well.
also am detecting a new type of alien. Charges like a rhinoceros, but slows down dramatically in the turn.
We haven't lost any.
So let's make it turn. A lot. Building boost towers might help with that.
I like the way you think, Kai. And Commander, I also have a laser
far as they're gonna
tower
have to
available
walk
to
it
help
now.
with all enemies of speed. You're welcome.
This one. filter through. Start upgrading. We'll only need a few more towers. A little more upgraded. Now, and we're moving back. Okay. We're gonna move back 2 steps because that was a really bad place. Upgrade. Who did that group? Upgrade. Oh no, going up. We want to upgrade as a cannon. 400. Yeah. Kind of hang on to a little bit of money here, though. Here we go. Now we're getting that bonus. You'll notice it's going up. We're going to slow it down. Well, so far. Upgrade the level for power. On 7. Alright, they're getting a little further than I here. Close. Good point. Proper place. Where the laser? We could have put it. Ah, we did. Go back. Not that far off. Guessing.
Nothing feels better than a core safely back in the tower. Yes, the core has been retrieved.
Also, it has a better
Let's
range.
not rest on those laurels.
Core area. Hold and it's probably no. How about keeping damage
This
on them?
doesn't seem to be a scouting force, Commander.
I wonder how many planets in this system they've infested.
I believe I can answer that. All of them.
Slow down and watch
Are we
you.
speaking? Did you send the distress call?
You may address me as Zakara. I am an artificial intelligence life form and prime advisor to the Council on Takat.
11.
Identify yourself.
Identify ourselves? Well, my name is. You're
Oh,
welcome.
dang on it.
The commander is called. A little gratitude would be nice, and she's, oh, for God's sake.
Up one more on this
When
Inferno
your solar
tower.
system is on the brink of annihilation, menace become irrelevant.
A not completely
All these
unreasonable
groups.
point, I suppose.
Really helps. Right. Close to 2,000. Hold out. we're well over the 2,000. Let's get that. Laser? Oh, that's gonna be nice. Five more. We are going to need one more tower. Oh, you know what? No, we're not. Oh, I did not realize that just higher up. I guess that's good for lasers. That's new. You weren't able to. Oh. Put a gun on it. See what happens. Maybe the gun doesn't lose line of sight anymore. Guessing that's. Sell it? I didn't intend to sell the gun. Oh. It does boost whatever it's on. We've got a little booster that lifts it up, and also let's get better action. Okay, what we're spending there. Probably don't need any more towers. Probably going to be enough. Gold, but gold is relatively reasonable. The harder modes, it's a little bit more difficult. Long evening.
Congratulations, Commander. We did it.
Yes, well done.
Oh, we did.
Now we must return me to Ticket immediately.
We have about 4,900 resources left.
My readings tell me that's
My guess
the
is
furthest planet in the
there
system.
are people that will figure out how to have
It
more
is.
than that.
After I was taken by the aliens,
Of
they held me
course.
for some time. I was able to escape into the network when they brought me to this mining facility. I must return.
Well, I understand that, but we have passengers
A lot
to
of
come
achievements.
first. What's the closest planet, General Kai?
Girish is the closest colony.
There will be aliens there as well.
And I believe that's exactly why we are headed there.
Well, if you are determined to fight, allow me to provide additional assistance.
How exactly?
If you'd like, I can reprogram the Endurance's orbital laser and allow it to overcharge towers it hits instead. They'll do extra damage for a period of time.
That could come in handy. Something definitely to consider. Shall we battle on, Commander?
Once again, well above the... Not quite to the 120% or whatever that is. They actually have a mark for tip top.
Welcome back. It's been too long.
Like a temporary, a short increase in
That's neat. Again, neat. Oh, missile towers now. Missile towers are really good. Oh, and you can change how they work. Priority target strongest. The reason I do it. Again, I would
Every
prefer to
few
use
minutes.
none. I don't want. You get the higher levels, you may need it.
They're being invaded and don't have any defenses online. What is going on here?
This is Garesh. The aliens swept through its defenses in days. The people responded with all they had left. Tribute.
They serve the aliens?
Cool environment.
Supply, survive.
My God. Tell me they don't give them cores.
They give them everything they ask for. And all the aliens seem to ask for is cores.
Commander, I brought a new Tesla tower online. It will help dramatically with any aliens carrying shields.
We'll need it. Aliens have arrived, and we're not going to let them take delivery.
Well, I guess because they don't have anything under yet. Good point. Platform. That are far less important. Very important as to where we place them. Oh. Careful. I end up with two there. Or on this side, honestly. Probably Inferno there. Holy moly, really? That's certainly good. And let's see what happens. Toasty. All that worried about that.
Kai, what do you make of this new AI?
Zakara? She seems all right.
Does she? She seems a little tightly wound to me.
Everyone seems tightly wound to you.
Well, I've always prided myself on flexibility, a certain masculine je ne sais quoi.
Actually, a
Is that
test.
French for mouthy and opinionated? I completely agree.
Ah. Ah.
Wonder exactly what the aliens want with the cores?
We've always assumed it was to power the technology, just as it powers ours. But perhaps there's something else.
Okay. Get a little bit better hand.
Ever wonder exactly what the aliens want with the cores?
We've always assumed it was to power the technology, just as it powers ours. But perhaps there's something else. That core's safe again. Thank goodness we've regained a core.
All our damage is low.
Yes, the core has been retrieved. But let's on those laurels.
That's working a lot better. We have a nice little kill zone that we're working with. We go with another. Bruce. Okay.
Lara, is that you?
Real? It's me. Glad to see that you survived.
I did.
He's doing some work for an upgrade.
It's dinner at 8. Hello.
What's the matter with her?
I'm afraid the aliens have corrupted her. The first damaged.
Doesn't always agree.
Is he? He's speeding up.
And then let him run for the quick.
They got one of our...
All about not overextending it. Bonuses for having to. Do that cannon. I'm gonna pop over these guns. You run. Now we have 25. Probably bring
Good God.
powers up a little bit more. Okay, yeah. Shields. Amy, the shields maybe. Firearm over here. route. That's good enough. Towers. Yeah. On the back on the tower, we very well be. Where you go? Find out right now without it. Remember, they would have to come all the way back around. Unless for the next two waves here. Or back up, I think we that'll make it good. Well, we got some fast movement. Like that. Oh, and those are runners.
And that, as they say, is that.
Could have done without those
Well
two.
done, Commander.
Like, that ended with about.
No, it's not.
7,500.
Stop. Please, don't fight them.
Oh, good.
Aliens must
Still-
be appeased.
No, they
Oh,
must be
percentage.
annihilated.
Other.
We can
Oh,
help
that's probably
you.
the achievement for finishing the first quarter.
If you want to help us, then leave. At least we're alive, even if tree toast.
I don't know.
Ostrich ramifications. But if you just leave, I'll help reprogram your orbital lasers so it can provide additional resources when fired. How about that? We must honor her wishes and continue on to Planet Taket. This is her home world.
Under no circumstances will we abandon the people here.
Okay, now, this other one. Resources. Health aliens. Health disruptor. That's what we have to use for this.
A downpour of resources at your disposal.
Oh, you just fire it and get extra resources. We're gonna go with none again.
I simply cannot understand how so many cores could have been left as tributes to the enemy. Appeasement will get them nowhere with those brutes.
They may feel they have no choice.
There's always a choice.
Please leave my planet. Don't fight them. I beg you. We will survive, and circuit's busy. Try later, table.
I'm afraid this AI is of little use to us, but the meteor tower I now have access to has excellent range and will demolish groups at a distance.
We'll need it. Commander, aliens up ahead.
Drone adventure. Oh. Let's start with 300. I'm gonna let us do a whole lot. I'm gonna send these guys around and up this way. And then they gotta come back out this way. A couple of ways to force that. Right about here and here. It's going to be a lot of towers to make that. my question at this point is, we can go back down out the other side. Done it before in many of the other ones. Not my head. That's the faster route after they come out. They're going to continue. Yeah, I don't see is a
Commander, I spotted a lurker using its stealth ability. Let me allow boost towers to be upgraded so we can better detect them.
said something about a tower. No. Oh, no. Okay, we gotta go back. I see where. So the Tesla Tower is a meteor tower. Oh, I did not mean that. I pressed the wrong.
They got one of our calls back. Real. We can't let the aliens terrorize the people of this planet. They have to be beaten back.
Please don't do this. You'll just cause a corrugated ladle to Rhapsody allergy.
I think your vocabulary lookup table is severely corrupt. It might be time for a fragmentation scan.
No, it isn't.
Well, that sounded correct.
No, it doesn't.
Now it is being difficult.
Right.
Right.
Probably overkill. We upgrade this meteor tower. We'll come quick with the. Other than that, oh, that was silly.
Thank God.
Oh, finish him.
Returned safely.
All clear.
Oh.
Nice work, Commander.
I would say we needed every last bit of
Some of
that.
your best work, I should say.
Played it incorrectly, but we needed a lot of
How are
that.
you feeling?
Very well. Good of you to ask. Though I do have a crick
Old
in one of my
people don't
memory
much better.
subsystems.
Kai?
I'm gonna turn my hair up real quick.
Running diagnostic. Why?
I believe this sudden interest is prompted by something other than altruistic intentions.
Please clarify.
Simon believes we've been corrupted by the aliens, just as Briel was.
Just checking.
I suppose you have a point. We can't be too vigilant, can we, Kai? Kai?
Kai?
She's
Uh-oh.
gone. She was just in the system running a diagnostic. The next moment, she's gone. What could...
The aliens took her, like they did me.
And we know how that turned out.
They just took our computer? Oh, that's bad news. I'll come over there this time. It's gone, but no, we don't need it. Sure.
Any sign of Kai?
No sign. Perhaps she won't be damaged by the aliens as Briel was. Zakara wasn't.
True, though I don't know why.
We'll find her, but we need to be 100% on our game now. Aliens are everywhere.
You're right, of course. My apologies. With Kai gone, the orbital laser is unavailable. We should utilize Zakara's overcharge ability or Briel's resource beam.
Look ahead, Commander. Invaders inbound.
It's over in general. Pick where we want to send them. Here where we I see. Oh, I guess.
towers block alien paths. Is there nothing these towers cannot do? I've identified a new alien. It finds a way to heal itself if it stops receiving damage. Make sure our towers never let up on it. Oh, to help with that, we now have concussion towers. They deal tremendous damage to any alien moving near it.
She's not really the wander-off type.
No, she certainly is not. More the won't leave you under any circumstances type.
Zakara, when you were taken suddenly like General Kai, were you also analyzing your own code at the time?
I'm afraid that's a bit blurry to me.
All right, wherever she is.
I have to admit, I don't understand something. The aliens we have encountered have never taken any hostages before, let alone an AI. Why would they do this?
I was wondering the same thing, General Fletcher. I hope she's...
Kai's made of tough stuff, Simon. I'm sure... of course, I'm not sure of anything.
Yeah.
100% chance of meteors. Back.
All of them.
Killed, cores defended. Now, where's Kai?
We must find her. If there's still a her to be found, that is.
Fletcher? Simon?
Is that... Do I dare believe it?
It could be a piece of a code that survived somehow. We must not let ourselves be distracted from the task at hand.
Have you no humanity left in your code at all? None?
Some, but that's irrelevant. For now, we must focus on the larger task, getting to Takat.
An energy beam of white-hot destruction.
Hi again. She's
Increase.
her from those aliens. I use one. Loads while it's talking. I'm gonna run to the room real fast. About 40 minutes left. Get through. Maybe we'll see if we can play multiplayer. I don't know anybody that has the game, and I think it's only maybe random co-op.
Commander, I'm worried about Kai.
Why would you be worried about me? I'm doing fine.
Kai, excellent. I see you're feeling better.
You can't actually see me, Fletcher. I'm an AI without a body. Then again, bodies are overrated, except for celestial bodies, which are shiny and smell like morning.
Oh no. I'm afraid she's still altered. I'm scanning her now. Nothing appears to be corrupted, though. It does appear that parts of her code seem to be missing.
I'm fine. Never better. Let's kill aliens and then we can get to know each other better. Cool?
Yes, of course. Cool.
So far, a lot of the maps have been very rude. Expect them to be completely different. This one, relatively different. Yeah. All the way back down. This. I That's be some wonder.
I see the temporal tower is now available. Slows them down and keeps them in the line of fire of other towers. Timely, too. It looks like we have their fastest aliens coming our way. Stay sharp.
That one. Okay.
She's still Kai, I think. In there somewhere.
Missing a few pieces, though. Think we can recover them?
See if you can find a few of my pieces, too. I don't seem to remember parts of yesterday, or even how I started this sentence. Very disconcerting.
I survived intact.
That's better. We've recovered a core.
And I
Will recover. I'm sure of it. We're more than just our actions, or even our thoughts. There is an essence that is unique to us. Nothing can change that.
I think I'd call essence a tough candy coating with a soft, chewy center.
I dare you to tell her that once she recovers.
I just hope I get the chance.
Amen.
Good. Everything's free. That part is. A little bit here.
damaged when it's taking fire. A core regained. We'll take it.
All fire. Right in there when there's that much stuff going on. Old man. Slower for fire stays on. Low bugger. Get in there.
That was fun, Commander. Let's do it.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. That bumper went back. Right. Trying to do with that.
That was fun, Commander. Let's do it again.
I threw that on that 30th.
Fletcher.
That was plenty. That was probably more than we needed.
Yes, her code is still missing pieces.
I'll need it down to
Enough of this. We must depart at once.
Not a bad idea. I'm afraid my people are quite upset over your victory.
But we've spared them alien rule.
Perhaps. But they believe the aliens will return and punish them even more severely.
we saved them.
Suresh isn't safe for our
And because they
passengers.
think we saved them
I
from.
think you might want to try Corel, the next planet in this system. They may be more open to
Those
visitors.
people don't need our kind of help.
Then Corel it is.
Maybe
You're
that's.
coming with us. We need all the help we can get.
What? No,
Are we kidnapping her?
Gabriel, you can make a difference. Your resource beam is valuable.
well, I suppose I could. For a time.
Then let's go. Kai, are you ready?
100%. You are my moonrise, my only moonrise.
Oh, the aliens did stuff
You
to
make
her.
me happy when stars are gray.
None of it they did. Seriously. Hey. Alright, Kai. Gold. Good decision. Let's try and get gold on this one. More planets after that. LiveArcadeFans.com. Mostly games like this that are digital download and not full box type. Play those games too, we just don't. Let's see here. Corey. Blood really just lose 6 viewers.
Like a
Transfer.
Okay, we're not going to use any of those. We're going to play our defense. Not shoot the guy or give me extra. Those you're welcome to. Of course, I don't know, but I always remember there being a penalty for using those abilities.
This is Corel, not Tiquette. But at least it's a step in the right direction.
Damn it, not here. Wonderful. You and your shuttle are a sight for sore eyes, Akara. When did you get one of those? So glad you're here to help.
Apologies, Colonel Rissler. I was detained by the aliens. I have found colleagues who can help us defend against the invaders.
By the aliens.
Really? So glad that it worked out. Could have gone the other way.
Another local AI. It'd be nice if he actually had some intel for us.
This one seems almost normal and undamaged. Maybe he's got his eyes firmly on the mission ahead. What? And a poor excuse for an AI.
He's a computer.
Strike that. Aliens at the door.
Fletcher, you are a flip-flopper. Ooh. Got an idea where they're coming from. Oh, we have double cores. Aish. Find our choke points. One. Only one where we have both, so we really have to. Cool thing is we've got stuff up to computers. We have missiles. Because we don't have missiles. Great. Not really solid unless we're close. But still. First thing we know we want to do is we want to slow them down over here. Ways. So on these, again, we're going to overthink it because we're on normal, but we're planning for the harder deals. How and what kind of waves we get. We want a temporal right at the front. So we keep. Do what I mean. I want a temporal. Hopefully somewhere. Too early to spend any money. Pull on both sides of that. Right? That way, you stagger the waves. You don't overload this choke point. All of our AoE and another secondary kill zone for once again. Effective. Start by putting our first. I don't know if a gun is even the way to start here with many. I don't know how many are going to come. Here is good. We're going to probably 2. One gun if we go missile, and the missile will hit. Power broke. To overcommit to that side right there. Don't go up the route. Yep. What else we can put? Maybe it does. Theory crafting. Here comes our second set. I want to do a lot of damage here with. Get on the edge, right? Resources. That build that's shocking. That would be an
Glad you're here
incorrect.
to help. I've seen a juggernaut and a crasher. Tell me more about these big alien types.
I thought I was hearing a Tesla.
Let's see.
Alright, and here's where we are going to have to back up.
Nothing.
Now we're going to put the temporal here. Very, very quickly. Probably. We'll,
Glad you're here to help.
slow everything
I've seen a
down.
juggernaut and a crasher.
Definitely
Tell
need
me
more.
more about these big alien types. Let's see.
Okay. Slow things. Here.
Glad you're here to help. I've seen a juggernaut and a crasher.
Here we
Tell me more about these big alien types. Let's see.
Easy. That stuff's gonna get past again. Alright.
Glad you're here to help.
Surely that's not
I've
enough
seen a
damage.
juggernaut and a crasher.
Not putting enough damage.
Glad you're here to help. I've seen a juggernaut and a crasher. Tell me more about these big alien types.
Okay.
Let's
Now
see.
that that's settled.
Nope.
Our
Nothing.
choke point. Let's do. Let's go. On this, also use. Oh, yeah. Oh. How this works is the staggering. I'll upgrade your arsenal. Up because of it. Oh, kill! Oh, we're gonna have to go that way. All that is we need to upgrade those fires. That should solve it, but watch this all the way through. That's right. Come back. Right. Put him back. Wow. Well, in the nick of time. However, we lose that. Go back twice.
That's better.
Back. Should probably do some damage. They're not a great place for the temple either. I want to slow him down near the core. With our original plan. I'll put a second gun. I mean, if they're getting out, we're... Oh. Now we need to work on that. That's our other key.
Nothing
Yeah,
feels
quick.
better than a course safely back in the tower.
Oh,
A core regained. We'll take it.
another missile right here.
There's not much left of the city here.
Just a few places for habitat remain.
And not enough room to settle our passengers.
Be that as it may, this is another planet that has aliens to defeat. Right, Commander?
I think we figured out how to stay there. Wow. So this side's, oh, incredibly underpowered. Might have been wrong.
Yes, the core has been retrieved. But let's not rest on those laurels.
Right up. Little buggers. All right. Roll. Guns are doing nothing. Oh, come on, missiles, come on, guns. Okay, 2 steps back. Not that bad boy. up with it. Go back down and get this. 400 to upgrade that middle one. That's the problem. We way a long time. I think before you put that Inferno in, I need to upgrade this middle one.
There's not much left of the city here.
Just a few places for habitat remain.
And not
Having
enough
all
room to
those
settle
low
our
guns,
passengers.
Be that as it may, this is another planet that has aliens to defeat.
Okay.
Right, Commander?
Really not having nearly as much trouble. Still powering it. I go upgrade. I don't think that's slow down for this thing. What you think? What? Still need to upgrade. I don't know if that's gonna cut it. Longer so that on the other side now. We may actually. Oh, no, I want that. No, I want that upgrade.
There's not much left of the city here.
Just a few places for habitat remain.
And not enough room to settle our passengers.
Be that as it may, this is another planet that has aliens to defeat. Right, Commander?
Oh.
falls back.
No way.
A core regained. We'll take it.
Every core we can get at this point, folks. I'm going.
So, Whistler, is it? It is.
What?
Named after my sister.
Oh.
That's it.
You know what? Restart the mission.
This is Corel, not Ket.
And
But
badly
at
from
least
the
it's a step in the right direction.
Damn it, nothing's working here. Wonderful. You and your shuttle are a sight for sore eyes, Akara. When did you get one of those? So glad you're here to help.
Apologies, Colonel Rissler. I was detained by the aliens. I have found colleagues who can help us defend against the invaders.
Really, so glad that it worked out. Could have gone the other way.
Another local AI. It'd be nice if he actually had some intel for us.
This one seems almost normal and undamaged. Maybe he's got his eyes firmly on the mission ahead. What? Zakara? When did you get here? How could you leave us in our time of need? You're a traitor and a poor excuse for an AI. Strike that. Aliens at the door. Let's have at them, Commander.
Okay. Restart. We're also doing a lot. That was another issue we were
Glad you're here
looking
to
at
help.
very.
I've seen a juggernaut and a crasher. Tell me more about these big alien types. Let's see. Nope, nothing.
Okay.
Glad you're here to help. I've seen a juggernaut and a crasher. Tell me more about these big alien types.
And I see the problem.
Let's see.
Bottleneck is causing them to come back. Leveling the towers up fast enough either.
I've seen a juggernaut and a crasher.
Well,
Tell me more about these.
come on. Going back to the very
This is
beginning.
Corel, not Ket. But at least it's a step in the right direction.
Damn it, nothing's working
Keep
here.
this, that'll be the end of the stream.
Wonderful. You and your shuttle are a sight for sore eyes, Akara. When did you get one of those? So glad you're here to help.
Apologies, Colonel Rissler. I was detained by the aliens. I have found colleagues who can help us defend against the invaders.
Really, so glad that it worked out. Could have gone the other way.
Another local AI. It'd be nice if he actually had some intel for us.
This one seems almost normal and undamaged. Maybe he's got his eyes firmly on the mission ahead. What? Zakara? When did you get here? How could you leave us in